Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Wednesday, October 16th, 2024. Conduit introduces the G2 sequencer, Fuel Ignition goes live on mainnet, and Hyperlane introduces Superlane. All this and more starts right now. Rollup as a service provider Conduit launched the G2 sequencer to mainnet, a high-performance solution delivering 50 to 100 megagas per second throughput designed for computationally demanding applications. G2 addresses the scalability challenges by sustaining ultra-high throughput during peak traffic. Conduit claims that G2 is up to 10 times more powerful than standard rollup sequencers. G2 is compatible with rollup frameworks like the OP Stack and Arbitrum Orbit. It is designed for large-scale gaming applications, enabling them to run complex logic fully on-chain. G2 already powers Gravity Chain from Quest-based project Galaxy. Fuel Labs launched Fuel Ignition, an Ethereum Layer 2 optimistic rollup, to mainnet. Ignition is powered by Fuel VM, a parallel transaction execution engine that offers a processing throughput of 21,000 transactions per second per core. Designed for decentralization, the rollup allows anyone to operate nodes on inexpensive consumer-grade hardware. Fuel Ignition aims to be a Stage 2 rollup and implements a hybrid zero-knowledge proving mechanism. Fuel consists of 3 core components, including Fuel VM for scalable and efficient execution, Sway, which is a custom smart contract programming language, and the Fork toolchain framework to facilitate dApp deployment. Fuel Labs invites developers to build and test and deploy on Ignite using its public APIs. And lastly, interchain messaging protocol Hyperlane has partnered with Velodrome Finance to launch Superlane, a modular interoperability layer for OP Stack chains. Akin to the Superchain, Superlane supports shared liquidity, interchain governance, and cross-chain applications. Chains will be able to transition to native Superchain interoperability once the Superchain goes live. Velodrome will be the first to adopt Superlane, offering interchain tokens, emissions, and governance features. To encourage adoption, Velodrome is also providing incentives for Hyperlane validators. Superlane is expected to launch to mainnet in November of this year. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.